Right, so I've got a 2006 Mazda RX8 that I'm doing a project on. Starting from the front, I've got a 1994 4-litre 1UZ FE, which I've just taken the intake manifold off for painting. It's the thick rod engine. I had it running in the Lexus like last year. I converted it to Mega Squirt. I'm using so it's turbocharged. I'm using a China GT 3584 with a T4 flange, 44mm wastegate. I don't have a lot of space, so I've just welded the wastegate to the turbine housing. We'll see what happens. I'm using the standard ECU to run the automatic gearbox. So that's the A341E or A341E. It's got a Transgo HD2 shift kit. I drilled out to the biggest size, so it just drills. It shifts pretty hard. Not a PWM line pressure control, so line pressure is from the throttle. Got a China 3-inch intercooler, nice big one. I've got a radiator from I think it's like a Mark III Supra. It's a really thick one. I've just done the mounts. I've done the mounts like that. I've got a purple tag, which I think means quick rack. E46 BMW steering rack, and I managed to shorten the Mazda steering shaft so it would fit. The annoying thing was that I did my first engine mount kind of like that, like a pedestal, but the steering rack was in the way, so I bridged the gap and braced it and did all that stuff. Transmission tunnel is pretty much untouched. ABS, I've ripped out the ABS. I'm kind of thinking of tucking it down in there. That's the old rotary engine mount, actually. Going towards the back, because I'm keeping the automatic, I've used the Lexus shifter and kind of modified it and mounted it underneath here. So I've got my gear positions. Around the other side, I have mounted the Lexus pedal. You can't really see, but I've used the Lexus pedal, modified again, welded it onto another bracket, welded the Mazda accelerator pedal to that. I'm going to keep the clutch lever just all the way back, just in case I do a manual swap later. And then going towards the back, I've got a E60 limited slip. So it's an E60 M5 limited slip diff, which I haven't managed to mount actually, because the diff mounts I put on, the ones that come out the front, actually hit the tunnel, and I thought I could smash it out of the way, but it's actually the fuel tank crossover from left to right, so not sure about that. Just out of interest, these CV joint flanges, these ones, they are 120mm. They're a pain to find, but the Lexus drive shaft actually bolts up to that flange, and it seems about the right length. So all I'm going to do is get the drive shaft's splines recut so that they will fit the CV joint that goes in there. That's it.